from the heart of New York City.
It's Today with Jenna
and Sheinelle. With today's guest, actress Vivica A. Fox, plus a pop-up makeover with our Glam squad, Chris Appleton and Jenna Lyons.
Feels alright with Jenna and Sheinelle. We're shining today.
Hi, everybody. It is Thursday, May 21st.
You can always tell when we have like end of the week energy going on up in here because our meetings are, see, they're not clapping for us, they're clapping because it's almost Memorial Day weekend.
And also, Jenna and I, in a 30-second period when we wait to walk out, have had like 72 conversations.
We just got a lot done.
We got a lot.
We got a lot done. We turned up the heat. We figured out
that we have attention issues sometimes.
Yeah, people put mics on us and we don't even feel it because we're dead inside.
I was like, I don't have a microphone. My microphone's not on. The show's starting in 20 seconds. And they were like, Sheinelle. And I was like,
oh, I do have a microphone.
I don't even remember them like putting it.
Touching us.
We don't even notice.
No.
Anyway,
well,
but don't touch me because I'll notice, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, and ask for consent, like I tell Hal Hager.
Yeah,
I picked Mila up yesterday when she came home from school, and I'm like, my baby. She's like, Mom, don't. You're going to teach Hal to not ask for. I said, don't. And don't means don't. And you're going to teach Hal. And I'm like, what?
That doesn't count. I'm
You're
Mom.
my baby.
I love that.
Well,
okay.
Today marks an end of an era.
Yeah.
Stephen Colbert is saying goodbye to his late night show. And in a nod to Stephen, the Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon and Jimmy Kimmel Live will both air repeats.
I think we should sit with that for just a beat because you guys remember back in the day, it was so competitive and that energy doesn't exist right now. I love the fact that they support each other and they've gone on a show, they've gone for, they've supported each other throughout this whole ride. And I'm really bummed about it. I really, really like Stephen Colbert. I think he's such a beautiful human. I think he's funny. I've never really, well, we've met him a couple of times. I have on the show, but I just think he's such a, good guy.
He's a lovely human.
Yeah.
He and his wife are wonderful people. Well, he's currently on the cover of People magazine.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
And good night, everybody.
Go Cats.
Good night. And he told the magazine he actually owes taking the job to his sister Mary. Take a look.
My sister Mary was sort of the deciding factor for me. I would have talked to my mom about this, but she had passed at this point. And so nobody knew that I had been offered this job by my family. And I asked my sister Mary, I said, Mary, could you come up? She lives in DC. I said, could you come up to New York? I just want to talk to you about something. And she said, sure. So she gets on the train. She comes up the next day and she goes, what's going on, kiddo? Well, Dave is stepping down. And she just burst into a huge smile. And I said, okay, Mary, if the show works out, CBS should send you a bouquet of flowers because I'm going to take the job because you just smiled.
Oh. What's wrong with us? That's so beautiful.
That is so beautiful.
I love that.
I think, look at me, I'm saying I think and then I'm quiet because, our affirmation of others matters.
Yeah.
And when people are in your life and you're present with them and they see you light up sometimes, it's almost like a sign that you're doing the right thing. I think that's so special. He lost his parents.
Yes.
So I think she was probably like an older, maternal.
But also, she probably, what's so crazy about the gift of a sibling is you have this shared history. So she probably knew him as a little boy performing or making people laugh or doing whatever. And so she knew probably it was his dream before he did.
I love that.
She knew he'd be good at it and he would do what he's done, which has been remarkable. I love that we have these people in our lives that kind of know us better than we know ourselves.
Have you ever had a moment where somebody's reaction caused you to say, okay, yeah, this is what I want to do, or the affirmation that you needed?
I mean, when I got offered to work at the Today Show, I was a teacher, and I loved it. And so for years, I said no to even taking a meeting.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, no, I'm working. I really like my job. No, thank you. And finally, because teaching in our marginalized areas is so hard, I was thinking of taking the meeting, and I was, I had the summer off, so I went to go, and I was by myself with my grandparents. And I said, the Today Show keeps calling and asking me to take the meeting. And my grandmother said, you always take the meeting. Ooh. I don't know why you've said no for 2 years, but you always go take that meeting. And I think hearing that from her, somebody who I admired so much, I was like, what am I doing? Always take the meeting.
Always take the meeting. And isn't that interesting that you've remembered that ever since?
Oh, yeah.
That was your grandmother? Which
Yes.
grandmother?
My grandmother, Barbara.
Wow.
And then we turned it on. My grandpa goes, do you watch it? I go, no, I go to school at 6:30 in the morning. He said, let's watch it. And the three of us sat and watched it together.
Wow. You know what I just thought about when you said that? Shout out to grandparents. You know, I was very close to my grandparents, but I remember when I think I've told this story, so sorry if I have.
We don't care.
I was in fifth grade. I was in fifth grade.
Yeah.
And I told my grandmother, at first I told her I wanted to be a beautician, and she was like, oh, that would be good.
Oh, yeah.
And then I told her I wanted to be a fashion coordinator, and she was like, oh, that would be good. And my mom was like, oh, yes, sweetie, pick out this shirt and those pants, you know. And then I remember telling grandma, I think I want to be a news anchor. And she goes, ooh.
She lit up.
I will never forget it. She lit up, and then she asked me, you know, if you wanted to be a news reporter, what would you need to do? And I was like, well, read magazines, read newspapers, ask questions, be curious, all the things. But I remember her being so excited about it that I just kept saying I wanted to be a news anchor.
It's so amazing, especially like she probably saw that in you. She probably knew you're curious
I was in fifth grade.
and would be good at it. And so I love that.
I know. So light up with someone.
Yeah.
When someone tells you something, or just be affirmative.
Yeah, smile.
Okay. All right.
Okay, Quinta Brunson.
We love her.
Yes. She's making some headlines because she announced her next big project is bringing the iconic Betty Boop character to the screen.
You know, when I see this animated picture, I can't remember. I used to have a babysitter who had Betty Boop all over the place. You know, people would have those posters.
People really loved
She was
Betty
an older lady. I remember she was a chain smoker. That's all.
This was the 80s.
She had a voice like this. Sorry. Is that okay that I said that? Mm-hmm. But she did. She that, and we would watch Grease.
Did you like her?
I loved her, Miss Pat. So, Can we take that out of
No.
Oh shoot. But guys,
everybody smoked. It was okay.
No, and we would watch Grease. And she would make me sandwiches, and she had Betty Boop everywhere. Let's get back on topic.
Okay.
Okay. Quinta is not only developing the film, but she will also star as Betty Boop.
I mean,
who would have thunk?
It's perfect.
It's so perfect.
It's perfect.
I love that. Did you have anybody, like a cartoon character that you loved back in the day?
Yeah.
Who?
Well, I loved the Jetsons because I loved the idea that we'd be living like in a time
in the
where
future,
like our closet would just drop everything. It is like with the rise of AI, I think I'm looking at the Jetsons a little differently.
I was just about to say, and also FaceTiming now. Remember, we thought it would be so cool if you could see the person that you're talking to?
Yes.
We have a clip. I used to love the Jetsons.
Oh, okay.
Meet George Jetson. His boy Elroy. Daughter Judy. Jane, his wife.
I don't remember her taking the money and going shopping.
I can't believe Jane was like, yo, bro, that's not gonna do.
Give it to me, and then I'm gonna go drop and go shopping.
No wonder Jane was our role model.
She was so Jenna was like, look at her, she's so chic.
She's so chic, and she's like, hey, George, that's not gonna do it.
I need a little more.
She was empowered.
That is
right?
hilarious. I don't even remember that.
And then remember Judy went to high school.
Yes.
And they had Rosie that would, it was amazing.
It was so
Who
good.
was yours?
So mine was Jam and the Holograms. Do you want to hear it?
Yes.
Do you remember Jam?
Jim.
It's truly outrageous.
Jim.
Jam is my name. No one else is the same. Jam is my name. Wait a minute. I have not heard that since 1982.
And every word came out crystal clear. But and you also for a minute embodied Jim.
Oh my God, she had the hair, she had the synergy, she had like a star.
She would touch her earring.
Yes, and like somebody out somewhere would
and
like give
remember
her.
she was in a rock band.
Oh yeah.
Who were her friends?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Why did I say it like that? I don't know.
I don't know, but you also, your Kansas came out. You were like, Jam. I like Jam.
It
I'm
comes out sometimes.
Jim? No, Jam.
Jam.
How do you call her?
Jam. How do you say it?
Jim?
Jim. Anyway, wait, we have to get this in today.
Okay.
Okay, this is important. So on the show this morning, we have a really special pop-up makeover. So our glam squad, Jenna Lyons and Chris Appleton, surprised our art director.
Laura Zarn, right here. Here she is.
We love Laura. She has 2 beautiful daughters. They all have this bright red hair. She's so lovely. She's busy. And you know, when you're momming and you're in the thick of momming, sometimes you don't have time to worry about
everything.
Yes.
So
But guess
we're going to
what?
have a big reveal. We've surprised her.
I'm so happy.
We love a makeover. You're going to want to tune in.
I can't wait.
All right.
Okay.
We've
got
got
that
a great show for you today, y'all, from the new movie Is God Is. Actress Vivica A. Fox is here.
But first, which hot celebs are sparking dating rumors? Nessa Diab gives us a scoop right after this.
It is time to get caught up on all the hot Hollywood headlines.
Nessa Diab is bringing us the scoop.
Love is in the air, you guys.
I know
the
some
air.
new couples. Tell us.
So Kendall Jenner and the actor Jacob Elordi have been hanging out. It's not the
Okay.
first time, right? Because they were just spotted in Hawaii. Wait, can we just take a moment to look at how Kendall is sipping on her drink? What kind of liquor is that?
Is that a rosé?
I think that's rosé.
Wait, that is hilarious.
And so look, she's drinking it straight out the bottle. I think they're definitely in a relationship because you don't do that unless
No, you
you're in a
don't.
relationship and
That's
you're feeling
true.
very
Yeah.
comfortable,
Get you
right? I mean, like, who does that?
I'm here for that comfort.
Me too.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's how you know. Oh,
Yeah.
I know you. You know me. We've been together for a
Love that.
while.
I love that.
So you know, obviously, it's getting spicy between them, and then they were also hanging out, which
Mm-hmm.
makes sense with Kylie Jenner and her man Timothy Chalamet.
They're
And
beautiful.
So, yeah, like I think it's cute. It makes sense to me.
Yeah,
makes
sense.
It makes sense,
Yes.
for sure.
Okay,
I
so
think
this
it's a
next
vibe.
one, it's all over my Instagram feed. Is it horrible that I feel like they kind of look alike? Should I not say
they're
that?
both
No, but you know what?
They're stunning.
But I heard that when you've been in a relationship with somebody for a while, you start to look
Yes,
like each
I
other.
have
So
heard that.
maybe we're on to something with Chase Withers, and we have Tyreek Withers
Yes,
and Chase
and
Withers.
Chase
Look, I already
Infinity.
married them.
Yeah, I know,
guys.
right?
already
Chase
got them
Infinity,
married.
Tyreek, he's been here before. They're both lovely.
And
They've
they're
both
on
been
this.
here.
They both are having this moment
Right.
in their careers. It's so interesting.
They're
Yeah,
both
are.
like they're like the it folks right
are,
now
yes.
in the business, and so like you know, 2 actors enjoying each other's company. They were recently spotted enjoying dinner together,
here for
and yeah, it's cute.
You know, there was
and
this
they were-
joke that they're the scandal baby, right? So have you heard that?
Oh, yes.
So
Yeah.
Olivia Pope and Fitz, if they actually had a child on Scandal, Kerry Washington and Tony Goldwyn, their kids would look like Tyreek and Chase.
Carrie, she co-signed this idea.
she agreed.
Yeah, she brought up the
By the way,
idea.
of course.
Exactly. Why not?
Makes sense.
All
So,
right.
you know what was so sweet though about Tyreek? A couple months ago, he said he's like the relationship kind of guy. So I don't know, I'm rooting for
Yeah,
them
they
right
too.
now. Isn't it
Beautiful.
sweet?
A beautiful
love.
couple.
Yeah, I like them. I hope they, you know, get through all the publicity and the fame and all that
So
stuff.
what's happening? Now we're going to break up.
I was gonna say, yeah, not great news when
Elise
it comes to
Hewitt.
the breakup world. Model Elsie Hewitt and Pete Davidson, comedian, you know, they were in a relationship and it's been confirmed that they broke up, right? They have a beautiful daughter, 5 months old, and it was pretty alarming not that long ago. We saw Elsie online, you know, addressing some things about new mom life, right? Because the paparazzi took photos of her and they're giving her a hard time. Again, she's in the
Why
new
were they
mom
giving her a hard
phase.
time?
Because, you know, people are mean when
Yeah.
you're just trying to hold it together.
Yeah.
But what was interesting in what she was saying, she was basically saying that she is taking care of her baby by herself. She's not getting support. And so obviously this just went viral, right? Because it's like, what is really going on with Pete Davidson? Is he involved? Well, a source close to Pete Davidson denied these rumors. They're saying that he is financially supportive and he is very involved. And we actually reached out to a source close to Pete Davidson who also confirmed that those, you know, accusations are not true. So it's a really tough situation because, like,
There's
you
a
know,
baby. Yeah,
but
exactly.
they also got into a relationship. It seemed pretty quick. I mean, they were dating. I mean, at least for all of us, the public, we found out March of last year. Then they had a baby the end of last year. So it seemed like things moved really fast. And I just hope that they could get to a good co-parenting place. I mean, we're all moms. We know what
Absolutely.
those first stages are like.
tough.
It's hard. It's
That little one
painful.
is cared for. Good
sure.
stuff.
Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Nessa.
Nessa. Well, a little later, a surprise pop-up makeover for one of our staffers. Celebrity hairstylist Chris Appleton is working his magic before the big reveal.
And we can't wait to see that. But first, the one, the only Vivica A. Fox. We love her. She's here. She's going to tell us all about her new movie. see Is God Is right after this. Have you seen?
Even after a decades-long career in some of the most iconic movies like Kill Bill, Set It Off, and Independence Day, Vivica A. Fox is having a moment.
And that moment includes her new film, Is God Is, which has been certified fresh by Rotten Tomatoes. It's about a mother sending her twin girls on a revenge plot after their father nearly killed them all in a fire. Take a look.
Something I need to ask y'all to do, but I don't know if y'all up to it.
We up to it. We can do anything. We strong. Ain't we strong, Naya?
Yeah. I'm gonna keep this real simple for you. Make your daddy dead. Dead. Dead.
Ooh. This is a very powerful film.
Yeah, we're like, whoo.
I know. It's
You felt me.
We felt you. You were
Yes.
so good in this.
Thank you very much.
As everybody can see, your character is covered in burns.
Yes.
So, and what was that like to embody somebody who's been through something like this?
Well,
and also, even just from a logistical standpoint, the prosthetics.
Yeah, it had a 2:30 a.m. call time.
No.
I'm going to tell y'all that was the first time in my career that I've ever had a 2:30 a.m. call time to do the prosthetics. Took 4 hours, but I'm so grateful for our director who is making her directorial debut, Alicia Harris, that she was very transparent what I was going to go through and embodying this. And then what I love about Alicia is that she kept reminding me that you're at the end of your days. You don't have too much energy. Like, she was so incredible for her to be a first-time director.
How to be that character.
Oh, she was. Well, it was an off-Broadway.
Yeah, which I
stage
never
play.
her
Yes,
play.
and it's her play that then Tessa Thompson produced
did not
along
know
with
that.
some other ladies. So it's all about girl power with this, and I just love it because we get to express our rage unapologetically.
Yes.
Well, we love Sterling K. Brown around here. And
okay.
he plays, and he's had to switch it up too, because he plays the man that tries to kill you. And we show this beautiful picture. He's smiling.
Yeah.
And so tell me, there are fight scenes with him, and he's such a good guy, he's a good human. Was it hard for him to try to, to really get in there?
And was it hard for
He
you?
forgot I did Kill Bill. Come on.
You were
6
like-
months of training. Come on.
You were like, come on, let's do it.
Come at me.
I can do a brawl, okay? So the beautiful thing is that he didn't want to choke me.
Oh,
he
yeah.
was trying to do the polite. I was like, Sterling,
Get
if
in
you
here.
don't tighten up that grip, okay? Come on, girl, let's get in here. I'll tap out if I need to.
Oh my gosh.
But he was wonderful
So
to work
talented.
with because, as I told him, I said, are you ready to be a villain? Because he's so loved.
Right.
He's so loved from all of us and all of the things.
Yeah.
And
wonderful
he's
things.
played a lot of kind of heroes,
Yeah, so for him to play the villain, but the way that Alicia shot him, what was crazy to me is that people knew him just by his lips,
Yeah. Wow.
just by his smile.
Yeah.
So the reveal of Sterling in Is God Is just it's original. That's what everyone's loving
And the whole,
about it.
the whole
cast.
movie
Yeah.
is original.
It is.
Your daughters are incredible.
Yes. Carrie Young, 2-time Tony Award winning
Wow.
back-to-back. That's one of the twins, Mallory Johnson.
Yeah.
And then the other two wives are played by Erica Alexander, who is
yeah.
hilarious. She just plays this pastor that, okay, Erica. She's hilarious.
that.
Yeah.
And then Janelle Monáe.
Oh my
so
gosh,
good.
it's just incredible.
Yeah.
Can I sing your praises for a moment? So we had, who do we have on the other day? We had Brooke Shields, we have Halle Berry coming on. Like, there's so many women now in their 60s or even upper 50s who are having these moments unapologetic. It seems like you guys are getting better and better. You're getting roles where you can really sink your teeth into it. You're talking about dating. And I remember the last time you were here, you talked about getting emails.
You guys got me in trouble.
Sorry.
Especially you.
Sorry.
Yeah, you.
So we should
Sorry.
tell people.
Vivica, would you take applications? That's what you should do.
And then people,
So it went viral.
and people email. Is that true? The men were emailing?
Yes, they were. My
Wait.
publicist was getting pictures.
Now hold on.
What?
I heard that one of the applications
Was
was
that a
actually
good one?
quite hot.
He was hot.
Now,
yeah.
why didn't you?
I didn't go out with him. He was a nurse. If you see this, the nurse that was running with them dolphin shorts on.
Why didn't you can call him. Where's the application? You haven't
I don't know. I'll have BJ look it up for me. But BJ was like, now this is a good one. Okay? Because some were coming through. It's like,
well, do you want to change?
She's about to set you up again.
No, she can't help herself. She's going to hook me up with somebody eventually.
I heard you kind of are tired of messing with the young ones.
Who told you that?
Was that bad? Was that bad?
I like your drive-by.
She's like, don't knock it off.
Okay, wait, honey.
Oh, I'm putting up some bad info.
It's like a parking lot for me. I can try it. Yeah, try it. Park it back. Okay, I like that one. No, come back.
So there's nothing you want to put out there into the universe since we have you here.
Life is fantastic. To be very honest with you, I'm at a very happy place. My movie's doing well. Career is going well.
Back on Young and the Restless.
I know. I'm having all these 30-year.
How fun is that to be reunited?
Oh, wow.
I know. Look how young we were right there. My goodness.
So y'all have
they brought us back. Dr. Stephanie Simmons is back on Young and the Restless, and Malcolm, and played by Shamar Moore.
Yes.
We had a love child.
Yeah, we didn't know you had a love
child. Nathan,
there's your love child.
Doesn't he look like he can be ours?
Yes, he does.
That is a beautiful love
now,
child.
did you know sometimes, child, they be casting
like that.
people. No,
that didn't happen.
You're
like that didn't.
Yes, but Nathan Owens, I love him. He's been incredible.
That's
so
great.
life, it's just so fun.
And you have
I actually leave y'all tonight to work there in the morning.
Oh, you do?
I do, girl. You know,
You're really
booked,
doing
busy
it.
and blessed.
I'm here for book, busy, and blessed.
And we can't wait for all your Christmas movies too. Will you please come back?
I will.
We could do a little holiday love. You know what I mean?
See, she can't stop.
That might be the first time I've ever seen you wink at someone. She just winked at you.
Yeah, that's my girl.
There you
go.
You so much.
And can I tell you, you dancing machine, you were hot, girl. Yes. Yes.
We love you.
I love you back.
Come back soon.
Exactly. You can see Vivica in Is God Is in theaters now.
So good. Coming up next, y'all, Chris Appleton and Jenna Lyons give one of our staffers a surprise pop-up makeover. Don't miss the big reveal. Yay. You are so cute. It is time for another pop-up makeover where our Glam Squad surprises one lucky person with a complete transformation.
Celebrity hairstylist Chris Appleton and fashion icon Jenna Lyons teamed up to work their magic. And today's makeover is extra special to all of us because we got to surprise one of our staffers. So let's see how it went down.
We're here at the Today Show studios for a very special pop-up makeover. We're here to surprise Laura, the show's very own art director.
Laura has been dreaming of a makeover, and she has been nominated by her co-worker, Chrissy.
Chrissy says that Laura spends all of her time pouring her love and energy into making this show beautiful. And today, we're going to do that for her.
Now, the best part is Laura thinks she's here for a regular day of work. Little does she know that we're about to go up and surprise her for a full day of pampering. So let's go. We are backstage waiting to surprise her.
Laura is just in the other room.
Getting Laura in here.
Laura, you know how this works. You have been nominated by your friend Chrissy for a makeover. I've heard you wanted to do a makeover for a long time, so tell us why you wanted to change your hair and style.
Oh my God, because I've had my hair just forever and it just needs to be different, and I'm getting older and my kids are older and I want to have some fun and be back to me and not just mom. I want to feel pretty and stylish and sophisticated.
Guess what? We can do that.
Chrissy, can you tell us why you wanted to do this special makeover for Laura?
Yes, I'm so excited for Laura. Laura is the backbone of this show. She deserves the world. She's turning 40 this year. Oh. And I feel like she has spent the last 2 decades focusing on her career and her children and her family and this show. And she deserves nothing more than to get to feel celebrated as an individual and feel pretty. And we're so excited.
Team's got you covered today, and you get to come with us. So let's go.
We're going to get our hands on you.
I was waiting, I'm done working.
You're done for the day. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, well, everybody's crying, and we're so happy because our staff was in on this surprise. They're all here. Chrissy, what was it like backstage getting her all ready?
It was so fun. I was so nervous. We had to get her over here. Laura, like I said, is the backbone of the show. She knows everything that's going on in the studio at all times. So fooling her into coming over here for this was no small feat, and we're just so excited.
So we have the whole art department
whole
here.
team. Yep.
We have her husband, Sam.
yes,
Sam.
hi.
And Chrissy, who was the one that was like, let's do this.
Yes. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, so let's see Laura's picture one more time, her before picture. Are we ready, guys?
Yes.
Okay, it's such a family around here. Laura, come on out.
Oh my gosh, we're crying. Laura, you look so beautiful.
Laura, give us a 360.
How do you
Give us a
feel,
spin. Look at that.
This might be the first time that you've made the host cry. We're crying. Just because we know, like, you've worked so hard over the years, and we know how you end up, you know, just trying to get your kids together and work. And
Laura, how do you feel? Do you feel as beautiful as you look?
It feels so gorgeous. Like, these guys, like, really got me out of my comfort zone. I tried a hair color. I've never dyed my hair before in my life. And I've never worn crop tops and sheer shirts. I'm, like, on trend. All the trends I've set for, like, the last decade. Like, it's finally on trend.
You look gorgeous.
This was such a fun transformation. You know, Laura was really nervous about cutting her hair, and a lot of redheads are. They don't want to leave that world because they're scared they won't get back. So we had a conversation about staying in the redhead family. We went for this lighter strawberry blonde.
Gorgeous.
Which was actually a lot softer. It warmed up her skin because as you age, it kind of gets darker. The ends of her hair were quite dark. So
Yeah.
we wanted to lift and brighten. So it actually looks like a natural colour. I feel like the red
It
is
does.
very natural, but it's actually, it's like 5 levels lighter than what it was.
And is this and the haircut is something that she'll be able to do at home
Wash
too,
and go.
right?
Yeah, she can use. We've already spoke. She's going to wear it curly naturally, but she wanted the full experience today, so
Yes.
we blew it out. But she can wear it both. And yeah, she cut off. I think it was 10 inches. So it's a big
Jenna, this outfit, she says she's not used to it, but it is beautiful.
I mean, I have to say, she was willing to do anything. And honestly, the first thing we tried on, she loved. One of the things I noticed about her is that she was sort of cutting herself in half. So by lifting this, giving her a top that's much shorter, lengthens her, gives her a much longer look. We give a slight heel, we have a little wedge. And she put on a little bit of jewelry. We got the right look. I think this really does highlight all the best parts of her. She was a little afraid of sheer, but she tried it and now loved it.
Yes, Laura. Yes. Okay, Sam, I told Sam, I'm like, we love her. He goes, so do I. Sam, what do you think, Sam?
Amazing. She deserves this. It's fantastic. You look amazing.
It is really, I have to say.
Our team, what do y'all think?
You look amazing. You're beautiful.
You know, every morning you walk in now, you're going to receive this.
Can we give a special thanks to makeup artist Leah O'Rourke, who completed Laura's look? And if you want our glam squad to pop up on someone you know, just tell us about it at Jenna and Sheinelle.
You guys, this might be the best makeover y'all have ever done.
We also have to thank everyone at Nordstrom's.
At Nordstrom?
They were so helpful, and we really, we had the best time.
I mean, even
And
that bag.
Thank you to your team, because I have to say, the emotion that you guys had behind this made it much more fun
Yeah,
for
it
us.
really
So
was. Very
it was
special.
really touching. And
Because it's more than just clothes. It's more than
was.
hair.
It
We
was.
love you. And
It
you can
was.
tell we're
And
family
we
around
felt
here,
that too,
so.
and it was so special.
Thank you. Thank you. It's been
Where do we go from
I
here?
know.
We just want to live in this
I know,
moment.
but you guys go on like a hot date or something?
Yes.
Take her out. You babysit.
I'm babysitting.
Okay.
You're so beautiful, Laura. Come, y'all go hug her. You guys, we're gonna have the perfect ribs and mac and cheese after this with our former NFL player turned pitmaster, Shannon Snell. Right up Sorry. So cute.
See now? Summer barbecue season is here, and former NFL player turned Sonny's barbecue pitmaster Shannon Snell is firing up the grill.
He is going to show us how to make sweet and tangy baby back ribs and the ultimate mac and cheese. Perfect for your holiday weekend. Scan that QR code for the recipes. Shannon, we both love barbecue.
I know. One of these days we have to do like a Kansas,
First Texas.
Yeah,
Texas will probably win.
Make sure y'all invite me for that showdown.
Are you ready for that?
You can be the judge.
100%. I'm there for it.
Now, a rib feels intimidating, but you say it's not that hard to make.
It is not intimidating. It is the first meat I learned how to cook myself.
Oh, really?
It was, yeah. A lot of times bone-in meats, as thin as ribs are, they're not very tough to mess up. So, yeah, and it's really great. When I was, 20 years ago, 25 years ago, my grandfather taught me how to cook it, so I'm super excited about it.
I love it.
It is nostalgic to me, so we're gonna cook some here today.
So you do a rub? Some people like rub, some people like,
So every great rib has a rub, right?
Okay.
It has a rub to it, meaning it has salt, sugar, it has a lot of spices
And
to
that's it over there? That's the
This
rub?
is here, right?
Okay.
So I have salt and so I have sugar in the bowl.
Okay.
I have some salt, some cayenne pepper. Be careful because that could burn you up.
Yeah.
Right. I got black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder.
Okay.
Some chili powder. It's all the good stuff that goes on a barbecue rub that you would see in a store.
And then how long do you leave it on when you're doing the rub, so to speak?
So you can put the rub on immediately. Sometimes you can leave it on for 5 minutes so that salt can extract the moisture out of it.
Okay.
Right? But I've had great success with putting it on right away and going right into the oven.
Really?
Or just kind of letting it sit for 5-10 minutes.
What's this stuff for?
Okay, so this is the good stuff. So after our ribs go into the oven, uncover for about 2 hours, right? They're gonna come out looking like this, nice golden brown here.
Okay.
This is a wrap, right? This is brown sugar, honey, the apple cider vinegar, and butter. This is just to help braise it, break it down, make it really nice and
So you
yummy.
put it on in here and then put it back in the oven?
Correct. You're gonna pour it right in there, kind of tie it up, and put it back in the
So you
oven.
cover it then?
You do cover it, right?
Okay.
You're gonna cover it because you don't want to dry your ribs out.
Okay.
Right?
No, we don't want to do that.
Yeah, after you get to that point, after about an hour and 30 minutes, you're gonna uncover them, right?
Okay.
Because then we made our glaze. Our glaze is right here. It's got barbecue sauce, apple cider vinegar, honey, and brown sugar. There's nothing better in the world than that, right?
How is it?
I see you enjoying them right now. You had to get into them. I feel you
couldn't
there.
wait.
You had to get into them.
I was trying to be polite. So good.
I didn't know I liked a rib.
What?
Well, now you do, right? You were like me 25 years ago. You like ribs now.
Okay, let's do some mac and cheese, shall
All right,
we? Oh wait,
cool.
you braid.
Yeah, so we're gonna sauce these up. Our glaze is gonna cook on the burner for just a little bit. The longer you cook it, the better it's gonna be.
Okay.
Got our baby back ribs, mac and cheese.
Now, how do you level up? Because everybody loves their own mac and cheese. So what are you gonna do?
Listen, I salt my water before, so we got some elbow noodles here, right?
Okay.
Salt your water before.
So
That's
good.
super important.
Oh, I'm eating yours.
Yeah,
that
you
water
are.
cooks into the noodle.
Jim's
Now
eating my ribs.
And her mac and cheese.
After that, I add all the cheeses, right? I add grated Parmesan. It's the secret cheat code. It is a cheat code. Grated Parmesan goes in.
Wait a minute.
Grated Parmesan, right?
Okay.
You got some smoked Gouda.
Oh, I ate on both of them.
You got some white cheddar.
All right.
And then you got a bunch of seasoning, including cloves, which nobody really realizes is such a great seasoning, especially around the holiday time. It could be the difference between you sitting at the kids' table and everyone sitting at the adult table. So all that stuff
But
goes
you know
in
what? This mac and cheese is what kids and adults would want to eat.
I think so
They
too.
do. Yeah, they love it. And this is great because it just gets to that point to where mac and cheese is at every barbecue, every holiday, Memorial Day coming up. So then I create my cheese sauce.
Okay.
Which you have melted butter in here, and then you have actually add flour to it. Now you're gonna make sure that flour turns brown, turns into a roux, right? Because you want to get nice and thick.
This is really good.
And then you add some heavy cream and some milk.
I tasted that heavy cream.
Heavy cream is amazing, right? It brings out that richness, but then the milk breaks it down just a little bit.
Okay. So far, so good.
All right. Your cheese sauce should have a sharp cheddar.
Okay.
Right. So I add a little bit of sharp cheddar.
Some more cheese.
Some more cheese. Listen, if your mac and cheese doesn't have cheese, it's just noodles.
mac.
What are we doing? It's just noodles, right? So
cheese is the secret ingredient.
You're gonna add a little bit of that here, right? You're gonna just kind of mix it in, ever so slightly, just until it breaks down, and you're gonna add the rest of the cheese.
Okay.
Like so.
I think I'm going to take this home for dinner, and the kids can just
Oh, that's a great idea. Are you going to take the ribs too?
Yes, I am.
So once that breaks down, you actually pour that into your pot with your noodles and all your seasonings. Then it goes into a large baking dish.
And you bake it.
And then you bake it. Now you do add cheese at the end because you want it to turn golden brown. There's nothing better. You can add breadcrumbs, you can add a lot of other stuff to it. But that recipe right there will be the hit of the party.
Shannon, thank you so much.
Delicious.
You can get this recipe at today.com/food.
All right, up next, our hot list of Memorial Day must-haves right after this.
So good.
I know. I'm like, Now to our hot list of Memorial Day must-haves with lifestyle expert Mako and Lovu. So just scan that QR code and you can shop along with us. Hi.
Hi, ladies. I'm so excited to be here. Also talking about these amazing deals. J. Crew's offering up to 70% off side-wide. Let's talk about this shirt. Comes up to 3X in sizes. Feel it. The material's super lightweight.
Ooh, pretty linen.
You know what I mean? And then you can also really dress it up or dress it down. I love the pants as well. Flattering fit. Really looks great with that drawstring. Comes in a bunch of different colors and prints.
How much is this?
70% off at J. Crew this weekend.
And wait till you get a load of this. So Madewell is actually offering these amazing sunglasses. Can y'all try these on?
Yes, ma'am.
This oversized sort of 70s aviator look is so chic. Y'all look amazing.
We look like we're spies.
I mean,
but I like them. Do you?
I like it.
They come in a bunch of different frames and colors, so definitely make sure you check them out. Then I also love the bags. Can we talk about this beach bag? How cute is this? Then if you're looking for something that you can wear to work, I really love this woven bag. Comes in a bunch of different colors. It really fits in all your summer essentials.
I'm gonna model it for you.
So we've got you covered for all Memorial Day.
Do I look like I'm going somewhere?
Yeah, you do. You know where you look like
Where am I going?
To get some ice cream. Come
Okay,
on down
let's
here.
go. Ooh.
I want to talk about these ice cream sets that we have right here. They're a great deal. 30% off from Anthropologie. Can we talk about this nostalgic look? How beautiful is this, right?
They're
It feels like you're bringing the ice cream shop right to the comfort of your own home. And then let's talk about this bowl right here. This gives you that summer in Europe feel, right? Like you're having that beautiful.
And there's some sales off there too.
There's some sales, 30% off on both of these, the ice cream pimples and that one.
Anthropologie is one of my favorite places.
I love their home.
Linger.
And just linger, right? Speaking of linger, you want the skincare to linger on your face.
Okay.
So from here, we have an amazing deal. We have up to 30% off. Let's talk about the avocado eye cream. I love this for tired, dry eyes.
Yeah.
Just dab a little bit of it, put it right here, and it revives those eyes.
And this is just their tried and true ultra facial cream.
So this is a set, and it absorbs into the skin. It is perfect for right now. It's got amazing ingredients that really look
But not too thick.
Not too thick, which is why you want to use it right now in the summertime. This is my favorite. I use Kiehl's all the time. Speaking of favorites, $10, you can't beat that. This is from Maybelline. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Sky Tubes. The Shop Today team's really excited about this new launch. So it uses tubing technology.
Ooh, I love a tube mascara.
For your lashes.
Yeah.
So you know, Jenna, how it elongates your lashes.
I'm so here for this.
And it's easy to take off.
Look at the picture.
Look at that before and after, and a little bit goes a long way. So for an everyday sort of vibe look, just a little bit, and then if you really want to accentuate
you can do it.
You can really wipe it. And then to wipe it off, just saturate the lashes with warm water, and you're good to go.
Awesome.
$10?
You just brought us some great deals for Memorial Day. Thank you.
I love that. For any of these hot list items and so much more, head to today.com/shop. And we should mention, Today earns a commission on purchases made through the links.
And we'll be back right after this. Thank you. Tomorrow from the new movie, I Love Boosters, actor Lakeith Stanfield.
Bye, everybody.
Have a good Thursday.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye. You guys, thanks for watching.
I know. Come join us for all the fun every weekday on NBC.
Yeah, and don't forget to take us along when you're on the go.
Follow the Today with Jenna and Sheinelle podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.